Flex time. What's my body fat? Ripped. I'm coming up 50, approaching 50 years of age soon. Knocking on the door. Let's talk about sugar. My diet, how am I so ripped? I sit down, lay down at least 22 to 23 hours a day. Every day, 7 days a week, okay? I'm sitting down, laying down. My posture is bent over. I'm on the phone so much, on the computer so much. But yet, I'm ripped. Decades. We're talking over 4 decades of me eating a highly ultra-processed, refined carbohydrate diet. We have fatter people than ever before, and these are the 2 popular drinks in Australia. I pulled these out of the bin, dumpster diving, if you know, you know. This is sugar-free, so 0 calorie. This is sugar-free, so 0 calorie. Just confirming, yep, 0 sugar in here at all. Just caffeine, all right, to get that cortisol spike so you store more fat later. And this stuff rots your teeth because it's full of carbonic acid. Yes, look up dental decay in diet drinks. It's worse, if not the same. Sugar doesn't rot your teeth. Sugar is pH neutral. The acids in the honey, acids in your maple syrup, acids in your soda, that is what causes dental erosion, enamel issues, okay? So why are people getting fatter than ever before? Why am I so ripped? Like I'm like an African, an Indian, an Asian on a traditional high-carb, low-fat, ultra-processed, refined sugar diet. That's what they eat. The girls I've had in my life have been 35, 40 kilos, the women. Their diet is also ultra-high processed carbohydrate with very, very low fat and protein, okay? So, I get fat people, and I love helping fat people, right? So I've got love to my tubby friends, okay? I'm your best friend if you're fat. If you've got a gut and it's jiggling and you want to see abs and definition like you see on me, if you want to flex your arm and see some striations, I'm your man, okay? Stop drinking this shit. It's just stop making you fat. But they love it. They want you to be fat. That's what they say. Don't eat sugar. They say don't eat white rice. They say don't eat fruit. They say don't eat corn. They say don't eat vegetables. They say don't eat plants. They say eat lots of meat, drive a car, don't ride a bike. It's dangerous. Car's safer. Yeah, right. You know? So when you cut your sugar, what happens? Oh, I'm tired. Give me some coffee. Give me some caffeine. Give me some Adderall, modafinil, Ritalin, methylphenidate. Give me some Coke. Yeah, that's it. Give me some alcohol. Give me some chocolate, sugar-free. You spend more money. The less sugar you eat, the fatter you get, and the more money you spend. Oh, don't leave me. Oh no, that's not true, Harley. I'm fat. I don't eat sugar, but I'm fat because I don't know why I'm fat. Because 7 months ago I had a bowl of rice. I talk to people every single day about weight loss since 1996. 1996 onwards, every single day, weight loss discussions with people. I know what's going on. I know what works. I walk my talk. You're following people out there like Huberman and Peter Attia. When's the last time they saw their abs? When's the last time they saw ripped striations from head to toe? I got striations in my forehead, my jaw, my throat, my glutes, my toes. It's all striated. I'm 6 foot of striations. But you listen to those clowns? Fuck, man. No wonder you're suffering. No wonder your fitness is so poor. Can you imagine Peter Attia sprinting down the street? Can you imagine a running race, all right? Me, Peter Attia, Huberman, all the clowns, okay? Big circus. Well, circus performers, aren't we? I'm the fastest circus performer out of them. All right, imagine that. Line us all up. What's the most natural, physical thing for humans to do in terms of sport or activity? Running, all right? Running is like flying. Running for humans is like flying for birds, pigeons. If a pigeon can't fly, there's something wrong with the bird. If a human can't run, assuming it's not injured, there's something wrong with the human, okay? So why would you take weight loss advice, nutrition, performance, energy advice from someone who can't sprint a sub 5-minute mile any day of the year, any day of the week? A 5-minute mile, boom, on the track, straight road course, done. And I'm almost 50. How many 18-year-olds can run a sub 5-minute mile? They're doing sub 15-minute miles. And I hardly even train. That's the crazy part. I hardly even train. That's the ridiculous part. Harley, you exercise a lot. Maybe I do to you because you don't exercise, because you can't exercise, because you're so fatigued, because you drink this shit. All the caffeine in your system. There's people out there doing 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day. 1,000 milligrams a day. And they still can't run a sub 15-minute mile. And they're like able-bodied. What the fuck's going on there? So we have a society that's so sedentary and so uneducated about physiology. They think sugar can cause diabetes. All right? What the fuck? Sugar can cause diabetes? That's like saying I can fly to the moon because I can flap my arms here. If I flap my arms hard enough, I'm going to fly to the moon. Like Rocket Man. The Rocketeer. This is the idiocy. Oh, I've got diabetes watching this sugar intake. Everybody out there who fears sugar, who thinks sugar's bad and restricts it, they actually have type 2 diabetes. Isn't that the craziness? And that's why if you look at the type 2 diabetes stats, boom. The best pharmaceutical company to invest in right now is anyone who's doing metformin, insulin, etc. Because diabetes is poof, skyrocketing. When sugar paranoia goes up, when sugar intake goes down, diabetes automatically goes up. Same day. Literally, get a glucose meter in you, a CGM, continual glucose meter, put it in there, and then cut your sugars right out. No sugars, eat all your healthy fats and proteins, and then reintroduce some sugars back in your diet, and then boom, watch your diabetes kicking in. All right, the diabetes insulin resistance is always there, but when you pepper some sugar in your diet, it's uncovered. It's a bit like you got a big scratch on your arm and you can't feel it, and then someone sprinkles some salt on it. Oh my God, I've got a scratch on it. Oh, it stings. So people have this insulin resistance, and they do a blood test, and the blood sugar's okay, but then they have some carbohydrate, and their impaired glucose metabolism is exposed, but then they blame the sugar. It's a bit like a building inspector come to your house, right? A building inspector comes in your house, knocks on your door, and you go, "Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm the building inspector, just doing an inspection." "Oh, no worries, mate. Yeah, that's great. I want to be in a safe building." "Yeah." "Oh, mate, you got a big crack in the ceiling over here. You know, big crack in the ceiling." "Oh my God, you caused that crack, building. I didn't see the crack until you come here. You caused the crack, building inspector. You caused the diabetes, sugar. Sugar, you caused my diabetes." That's how fucking dumb we are. That's how uneducated we are. And people like Peter Attia is like, did he get his doctorate off the back of a cornflakes packet? I think he did. In my opinion, I think he did. Because Peter Attia, Andrew Huberman, etc., they don't even know who Harold Hemsworth is. Harold Hemsworth is like Michael Jordan to basketball is Harold Hemsworth to diabetes, okay? And understanding diabetes. So everybody needs to do a deep dive on Harold Hemsworth. The guy coined the phrase insulin resistance, insulin sensitivity. So not knowing who Harold Hemsworth is and trying to sound educated in a discussion about diabetes and sugar metabolism, again, is like talking about basketball. I'm a basketball fan. I know a lot about basketball. Michael Jordan, who's that? I don't care who that is. That's literally how crazy and dumb it is. But we have people, our egos as humans really fucks us up, man. Look what we're doing to the planet. Look at the destruction we're doing to the planet. The air, the water, the land, the animals. Everyone's just getting bigger and bigger cars, driving further and further to smaller distances, like, you know? Like, I see people getting their car, literally, to drive 300 meters to McDonald's, man. Getting in a fucking SUV, an Audi SUV, Range Rover, whatever it was, and then driving to the thing and then coming back. Like, I've seen that, man. And they weren't like 2 broken legs or nothing, you know? Like, it's fucking crazy. Well, that's what we're talking about, man. People are so fatigued from their sugar phobia, and then when you have caffeine on top of sugar-free stuff, your cortisol stays up, you can't sleep properly, and next day you're like, "Oh my God, I can't sleep. Give me more coffee, give me more caffeine. Actually, this is not even strong enough. Give me modafinil, give me 200 milligrams. The average dose of modafinil is 200 milligrams. All right? 200 milligrams. I did 50 milligrams of daffodil once, didn't sleep for over a day. The average dose a day is 200, even up to 400 a day, milligrams of daffodil. That's just like insane. Look at the dosages for Ritalin and Adderall and stuff like that. It's really important for us to have the best quality of life, to educate ourselves with open eyes on what's going on out there and observing it, all right? Anything, I'm a big person on experimentation, understanding things, and then I'd be taking a dosage of something, like a super micro dose, and getting blasted from that, and then thinking, fuck, they give to 8-year-old kids to sit in school, and they give them like, 4 to 5 times what I had, and I'm like a 75 kilo man. And these kids are 30 kilos and they're getting like, a whole mega wega dose of that and taking it every single day. They're even having breaks and that shit. Ritalins and stuff like that. Fucking crazy. So we just have absolute total destruction of society out there. It's there. It's happening. I see it all around. It's people get into this, and the worst, literally the worst thing on the planet right now is sugar phobia. Why is that? And no one in the world's saying this, all right? Either they don't care or they don't have the guts to say it. But literally the biggest problem in the world right now is sugar phobia. Because when you are sugar depleted, under carb, you don't care about anything else but total preservation in that moment. You feel so shit, you feel so insecure, and then you're fighting, your dopamine's all crashed, your serotonin's crashed, you're just doing stupid shit, and then you're reaching for drugs, and you're drug affected, and your energy's shit, you're fatigued, and then you need cars and more oil and shit, and you just and just conflict, internal, external, and that's what's causing all the issues around the world today. Think about it, man. People are literally so fucking tired. People are like, oh, I know I should exercise, I know it's better for my health and the environment if I ride my bike to the shops in the car, but I'm just so tired. I'd like to go vegan, but I'm just so hungry because you can't eat white rice and you can't eat sugar. Jamie Oliver said, guys, if you want to look like Jamie Oliver, then listen to Jamie Oliver. If you want the fitness of Jamie Oliver, imagine that. Imagine having the fitness of Jamie Oliver. All right. And I can make fun of Jamie Oliver because Jamie Oliver's Jamie Oliver. He's the one who kickstarted this whole sugar phobia thing. So Jamie gets it from me. Imagine that. Imagine having the cardio of Jamie Oliver. I literally would be massively embarrassed. Imagine like giving your girl some D-Town and having Jamie Oliver's cardio and gassing out in like 10 seconds. I gotta catch my breath, darling. Just, you know what I mean? The level of fitness out there is disgracefully poor. It's absolutely disgracefully poor. It's people are starfishing through life. Literally, people are just starfishing through their day. They're starfishing from one coffee to the next. Have the caffeine, have the buzz, and then crash. Anything but have enough sugar in your diet so you can sleep properly and perform properly and hydrate properly. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrates let us hydrate better. If you don't have enough carbohydrate, we can't sleep properly, we can't fuck properly, we can't function properly, we can't hydrate properly. Carbohydrate, okay? And then we have amino acids and fatty acids. So if your diet is mostly fatty acids or amino acids, where's your carbohydrate coming in? Fuck, man. And cancer fuels on the glutamines, the protein. Look it up. And the anti-cancer cells in the tumor